Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be about changing the brake pads on my Corvette Grand Sport. I got some new Brembo brakes in and I was getting everything ready, kind of staged up, and realized I didn't have my 21mm socket that I need. It's currently in my truck, which is at the dealership getting some warranty work done. So I did notice one thing. People have been flashing their lights at me a lot when I go to work. It's dark, still dark at least, but people flash their lights a lot. So I think the previous owner, I think he changed the lenses at one point in the car, and maybe the headlights were not adjusted properly, so they might be sitting a little too high. So today I got it in the garage. I'm just going to close the garage door, have it kind of dark, and just see where the beams are kind of pointing, see if one or both of them's a little higher than they should be. Kind of just an eye look, and then later on I can actually get them properly adjusted. But enough of me talking, and we'll get started. All right, so first things first, we got the hood popped. So one thing I do think that is different with the base model and the wide bodies, the Z06, Grand Sport, or ZR1, I think this cavity area is a little different. I think when I had my base model, it was a little different. But anyways, on this area here, there is an Allen key. It sits right in there. So if I can get a light. So right there is where your Allen key is. And that's going to be the only adjustment, and that is going to go up or down. So right now I'm going to try to get them adjusted down. I'll have to turn my headlights on and lower the garage door so we can kind of see where the headlights are pointing at. So let me get all that fixed up and I'll show you what I'm working with. All right, so I got my lights on, and looking at it, I think the culprit is going to be the right headlight. Well, I can obviously see, but I'm not sure if you can see it as good in the video, but it looks like the right headlight is definitely up a little more than the left side. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get that one adjusted down, and I might just adjust both of them down just a hair. Usually at nighttime I run with my fog lights on as well, just to have that additional lighting. Where I live at, there's lots of deer and stuff around, so try to kind of watch out for them and make sure if they're on the side of the road I see them. So I'm gonna try to get this adjusted and hold the camera at the same time. Sorry if it's gonna be kind of shaky. So if I go, okay, so if you go towards the front of the car, it's gonna raise it, so you need to go backwards. Now, I doubt you can tell in the video that it's actually dropping, but it definitely is. And by the turns, it needed to be adjusted quite a bit. One more turn. All right, so I got that side fixed. And dang, it's really hard to tell with the glare. But the right side is now down just a hair more than the left side. So I'm gonna adjust the left side, and I'll see if I can get some pictures or something that kind of shows a little bit better clarity of it. All right, so I did get both of them adjusted, and I'm glad I did adjust the other side, because on the passenger side, to get it to go down, you need to go towards the back of the car. If you're on the driver's side, to get it to go down, you have to take it towards the front of the car. So if you're adjusting them, just remember that. Passenger side, you gotta go towards the back of the car to bring it down, and driver's side, go towards the front of the car to bring it down. So I think I got them down quite a bit. You kind of see it a little bit better in the video now. I got a little bit better focus on it. So I did get them adjusted down. Kind of my goal was to just kind of go off the eye and just kind of like line it up together with the line on the garage door. So I'll try this out, see if anybody complains about it, if I get any more flashlights at me. It could be my fog lights being bright, which I don't think it would be. I'd also have to check on that to see if, I'd have to see if those have an adjustment on them as well. They might have a left to right, but I don't think they have an up to down adjustment on them. So I'll check that. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for today's video. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe they'll call me about my truck and I can get it and get a 21mm socket. If that doesn't happen, I might just go to AutoZone or Advanced Auto and just grab another socket myself, I guess. Really do need to change the brakes kind of soon. They do they squeak coming to a stop. They don't squeak all the time. Yeah, it could be debris in there. Maybe it just needs brake cleaner or something, but I'm not sure when the brake pads were last replaced, so I'd rather be safe and go ahead and change them. But just keep an eye out for that video. And about the fog lights, I'll let you know about that. I'll probably include it in with the daytime running light. I want to change those bulbs because right now they show amber all the time. I do have some switchbacks that I want to do. I think to get access to that, you have to remove the front wheels, and you have to partially disconnect the liner to get to it. So I'll probably look at the fog lights and stuff, see if I can adjust those whenever I do that video, and I'll let you know about that. But for now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.